Ugh, all right, finished cardio. Did 40 minutes today. I kind of lost track of time. The Wi-Fi at this gym is so buns, and I was trying to post. I want to see if it'll post right now. I was trying to post, and it was just pissing me off. But if you guys know Kyle Affair, my brother from the States, he just competed today, so I'm sure he'll post about it. But go shoot Kyle. Congratulations message. He looked awesome today. Okay, it's posting now, thankfully. But that was a great lift, man. That was a really, really good lift. I didn't know my coach was coming today. I haven't seen him in a bit, so he just happened to be there at the same time as me. He was filming some stuff. I helped him film some stuff, and it was great. And I was also just looking really sick today. I was looking good. The DoorDash demons were trying to get me last night. I'm not gonna lie. I have half an hour left of Attack on Titan. I'm on the final episode. I have half an hour left, and I'm pretty sad. I'm saving that for tonight. If I didn't, I was watching it this morning, and I was like, oh, I really want to finish this, but I also want to go to the gym after meal 1. I know I've been back and forth between going to the gym after meal 1 and going to the gym after meal 2, but I definitely like going to the gym after meal 1, especially when I come to this gym and then eating here and then doing my cardio after I eat, because it just lines up really well with everything. And yeah, no, it's been good. But my coach is such a slob, bro. Oh my goodness, he's been like hounding me so hard. Like, no, he hasn't. That's not true. But the other night I asked him I was like starving, and I was like, bro, can I have one more bowl of cream of rice? Like, I'm starving. He was like, bro, go to bed. You can have it in the morning. And this guy comes in today, and what's he do? Right in front of me, he eats 3 protein bars, because our gym have like these, protein bars, all the barbells and everything. I don't even like the barbells that much, but he has 3 protein bars, and I'm like, brother, that's literally a bowl of cream of rice. So funny. But no, today was a good lift. We looked really good. I had a great pump. And, honestly, like, I can't believe how well I am, like, growing on 150 tests right now. It's stupid how much I'm growing on 150 tests right now. When I got 2 weeks left here, I'm literally counting down the days. 2 weeks left here, this health phase, and then we're going to be back on. I'm going to probably just start on higher tests, maybe a little bit of mass and some GH. And we are going to grow. Oh, we are going to grow. I've never been this, like, locked in on a reverse before. I'm really, really locked in right now. My coach was really happy with how I looked today. So that was really good to hear. I think he was pretty surprised by how lean I am still. I don't think he was expecting that, because the check-ins just don't show it, right? Like, you can tell from check-ins, but it's one thing to see check-ins in like really bad lighting versus seeing it in person. So it felt good. Made me really happy that coach was pleased with me, that coach wasn't disappointed. But tonight I'm trying to life max a bit. As much, it's not that I don't want to go, it's more so I'm just thinking about, it kind of interferes with my meal timing. And like, my buddies want to go watch the UFC tonight with me, and I want to go watch with them, but I would normally eat my next meal at 4:30, and they want to go at 5:30, so I'd probably eat my next meal at 6:30, and I'll definitely be still there at 6:30. I don't really know if I'm allowed to bring my meal prep in, but I also don't really want to be that guy that's bringing his meal prep in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll understand, but like, it does feel kind of slobbish bringing your meal prep to a restaurant, you know what I mean? And I don't want to order anything because, like I said, I'm really happy with how I look, and like, I just don't want to go off plan. And especially the rest, like the place we're going to watch, there would be nothing like good for me to get anyways. They have a food challenge there. I've done their food challenge a few times, but no food challenges tonight. That'll be an off-season special. I'll go do this food challenge. This is a dirty food challenge too. It's I think it's a 10 patty burger with a ginormous bowl of poutine. Some of you might not know what poutine is, honestly, because I know a lot of Americans don't really know what poutine is, but it's just fries, gravy, and cheese. But last time I did it here, I made the mistake of eating the burger first, and they put so much gravy and cheese on the poutine. It was great for like the first 5 bites, and then it was just this bowl of grease. And then it was so gross, because it's a big bowl too. And I had to finish this bowl of greasy poutine, and I did it, but it was pretty gross. And then I almost threw up on the way home too. But no, I will definitely go and do that food challenge again, especially if I'm going there. Like, I'm not going to pay for my meal, you know what I'm saying? If I go anywhere and I see a food challenge on the menu, I'm doing that food challenge, because I'm going to try and I'd rather fail and attempt to not have to pay for my food than just succumb and conform and pay for the food, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. No, I can't, honestly, now I'm kind of like, damn, I wish I could go do that food challenge, because I know I'd destroy it right now. But no, I can't do that. That's really Chud behavior, especially because I have check-ins tomorrow. But also, that's just like, man, there's probably 500 grams of fat in that food challenge. Like, that would be a gross food challenge. I would be a bloat lord after that. But like I said, like, I just like, everyone knows, like, you know, obviously how serious, everyone that goes, it's all my buddies, they all know how seriously I take bodybuilding and whatnot, but just like being that guy at the restaurant with his meal prep, you know, like, it's just, I'd rather just wait and like eat later. I mean, I guess I could have my 2 meals together, actually. I'll probably just do that then. I'll probably just have a huge meal right before I go, and that'll hold me down pretty well. But I also don't want to stay there too late anyways, because I do have church in the morning, and I'm not going to miss church. I'm not going to mess my sleep schedule up. That's one thing I refuse to do. You will not catch me messing the sleep schedule up. That is where I draw the line. That is where the line gets drawn. Sleep's too important. I slept great last night, though. I had a great sleep. But that was a good lift. That was a really good lift. It was just I mean, it's like, if I had a bad lift after taking like 800 milligrams of caffeine, that would probably be pretty concerning. I didn't even mean to do that, but that was good. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. I forgot how good that is, you know? That was just like kind of like an old school, not old school, but just a meathead all lift, you know? Don't get me wrong, I love science training, but there's nothing, science training will never compare to just going into the gym, slinging some weight around and getting a nasty pump. That will never be as fun. You know? Never. But, yeah. Now, you know how it is. That was a good lift. And we're pretty ahead on steps today. I'm already at 20K steps today. It's only 3 in the afternoon. It's really easy for me to get 20K, like, or even 15K by the time I get to the gym, because I do an hour in the morning. I just do an hour walking in the morning. That's 8,000 steps. And then I do my digestion walk after my first meal, which is 20 minutes. That's 3,000 steps. And then I always like to do 10 minutes of walking when I get to the gym, just to, I use it as like because 10 minutes of walking isn't going to fatigue me. If you get that fatigued from 10 minutes of walking, you're just a bit of a puss, to be honest with you. But I use that 10 minutes. I'll do a nice prayer, ask the Lord for strength to help me push through my workout, and just as a time to kind of mentally get myself ready for my workout. I started doing that at about 12 weeks out from the show, and that's just a pattern that I've kind of really liked, is to just like use that time, try not to do anything on my phone, and I just like focus and get myself mentally ready for the lift. And yeah, so you know how it is. You know how it is. But that was good. It was, I'm in my new shirt too from Auspicious Boulevard. This, if you're wondering, I absolutely love this shirt. They sent me a pair of pants as well. I was gonna do a review and open them up on the YouTube last night, but I kind of just wasn't really feeling like recording, to be honest with you. I was pretty tired last night and kind of felt like a lazy bum. I've been playing Minecraft too on my PC. Man, what is up with how I've seen videos before talking about how many mobs there are in Bedrock Edition. Dog, I go into a cave and next thing I know, or even trying to like run through the night, like the first night in Bedrock, it's crazy. Like, it's way too much mobs, man. Like, I'm terrified to go to the Nether. I really want to, like, actually, I did it on my phone and it took so long. It took me like 6 months to beat the Ender Dragon on my phone in no cheats, because it's really hard to fight mobs on your phone. But I want to do it on this computer and see how long it'll take me. I'm by no means a very good Minecraft player. I know how to do all the stuff for sure, but I'm definitely not no crazy Minecraft player. And I'm pretty scared to go to the Nether, to be honest with you, because if this is what the overworld is like, I can only imagine what the Nether is going to be like. Some stuff in my eye. But I wish I knew how to. If I knew how to like stream Minecraft, I probably would. I feel like that would be kind of cool. But I don't really know. I don't know how to set up any of that stuff, and it seems way too complicated for me, to be honest with you. Yeah, it seems way too complicated. But just about to pull up to home here, guys, and I guess I gotta have a shower and kind of get ready for. I don't have to get ready, but I stink, smell like butt cheeks, and I'm dirty from sweating, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy this lift today. God bless you all. I love you guys tons, and yeah, peace. Oh my gosh, man. Today was a challenge. I was getting pushed real hard mentally and discipline-wise. Today was a real test of the discipline. So we go to this restaurant, and the UFC fights sucked. The first two were good, but they were both done in the first round. So, and there was a chick fight. It was a 5-round fight, and it was the most boring fight I've ever seen, man. And I'm just starving. Literally starving. I thought the boys were saying that they were going to be there at 5:30. That's what they told me, and then they got there at 6:30. So by the time they got there, I'm already starting to get hungry. You know, so I'm like, oh man, like, you know, I haven't seen my boys in a long time. I gotta see my boys. I'll be fine. These fights are boring. I have 4 pouches in my mouth, and like 3 Coke Zeros. And then I'm like, good. And the main event was coming on. And I was like, I gotta go home, boys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so hungry here. They're like, oh man, you're all good. The fights were pretty boring. So they were like, yeah, no, you're fine. And I was just dying. Like, everyone was ordering food around me too. And I was just dying. But, you know, I kept a smile on because I didn't want to be that guy, right? And, you know, it's good to see my boys. It just is hard when it's in a restaurant and I'm starving. And I'm like, get home, I'm so proud. I'm like, you know what? I did really good. Like, I didn't order anything. There's nothing stopping me. I did that out of pure, like, love for the game. I get home, and the people I live with have 3 boxes of my favorite pizza place ready to go. And I'm like, I have to make my cream of rice. So they're just in the kitchen eating pizza with me from my favorite pizza place. It's the best pizza you'll ever have. And I ate my cream of rice, and I got new protein powder, and my new protein powder wasn't even good. It was definitely not, like, it was a huge mess. So, and I bought a 5-pound tub of it too, which was stupid of me. But, so I'm eating my not very good cream of rice. And But I didn't shed, so we made it. I like sat there, finished my cream of rice, still starving after I finished my cream of rice, and this pizza's just like talking to me. I like literally started sweating because I wanted this pizza so bad. And this pizza's so good too. And just go downstairs, just go downstairs, just go downstairs. So we made it though. We made it. And you're probably thinking, that's so extreme. There's no need for that. Blah, blah, blah. It's not even because I know that I couldn't have a couple slices of pizza. Well, first of all, I know that I don't have control over myself. I know that if I had one slice of pizza, I'm going to want a bunch of slices of pizza. I don't have the self-control to just have one slice of pizza, is the first thing. And I also have told myself that I want to like nail this reverse to the fullest extent possible, and I don't want to go off plan. And it's not even just about that. It's about succumbing to the things, you know, like quitting nicotine. I'm quitting nicotine right now. Or not nicotine, I'm quitting vaping. I started vaping again this prep because I just couldn't handle it. I was on the verge of snapping, and I failed in. But I've been really good. I haven't been vaping at all in the past week here. And it's because I said I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to stop doing this. And it's having the willpower to say no to things. And it's really hard. It's really hard. But, you know, I could have had that pizza. Probably would have been really good. Probably would have enjoyed it a lot. But when I went and take my check-in photos tomorrow morning and they don't look as good as I want them to, it would ruin my day. So that's why I didn't have that pizza. You know what I'm saying? It also sucks too that I hold all the water in my face. Maybe if I didn't hold all the water in my face, I'd be a little more alright with having a bit of pizza and whatnot. But also knowing that if I have it, I'm going to look like Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks tomorrow doesn't really help either. It's really annoying that it's like that, but I just had to rant about that because that was hard. That was killing me. That was killing a brother. But we did it. I'm still like sweating. I don't know if that sounds like nice, but made it. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for being able to say no. Now, I'm going to finish the last episode of Attack on Titan, and then I'm going to go to bed. So good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on. I was gonna get outside. I was gonna lower the weight. We ain't doing that. Hell no. Oh, let's go. Oh, one. Burn. Up. Come on. Come on. Big set, let's go. Big set, come on. Come on. No. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. Come on. Big set. Stop. Stop! 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 Oh! 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 Stop! Ah! Stop! Oh! 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 I got my Taylor Swift on now. Sometimes you gotta put some blank space on, you know? Just gets me fired up.
Beyond ever reckless, you take this way too far.
Such a good song, bro. Honest to goodness. What's that? Wait, this. You're good. You guys ever listen to some Lady Antebellum? Some Need You Now? There we go. Oh yeah. Let's carve these pumpkins, come on.